Speaker 1. I was surprised even to be nominated for this award. I mean, there are much better people out there than me. I went along thinking, enjoy the ceremony, don't worry too much about whether you win or not. The piece of mine that was singled out for praise was about an expert in landscape gardening who'd never given an interview before, which made a bit of a splash in one of the weeklies, but my regular column was mentioned too. The actual evening was a bit of a letdown, actually, not as glamorous as I'd imagined. No television, but when my name was called, all I could say was, thank you. I hadn't even prepared a speech.
Speaker 2.
Getting this award was really important for me because my work has come in for a fair bit of criticism over the last year, especially from one particular newspaper reviewer. So I felt vindicated in a way. I got it for a full-length feature I shot about computer games and how they're meant to actually stimulate the brain. They showed a bit of it at the ceremony, which was a glittering affair, with all the soap stars in their designer outfits. I mean, they were all sitting on the edge of their seats as the envelopes were opened, because that side of the business is really competitive. But I stayed cool. For me, it's not about the publicity.
Speaker 3.
It was a big moment for me when the chair of the judges opened that envelope. I mean, I did really feel my book had the edge over the other nominees, though their writing's good, of course. And we all three needed the cash prize, and exposure in the media is always welcome. But hopefully the others will get increased sales out of it too. The ceremony itself was fun. I'm not very good at being in the spotlight, but I rose to the occasion and we got a good write-up in the local newspaper. I even met somebody who's going to help me design my own website, which is really exciting.
Speaker 4.
I think they gave me this award because of my work on television, though it's actually my website that one of the judges went on about at the ceremony. I didn't actually design it, of course, just provided the content, but it does encourage people to have a go themselves. Plan their own planting and ground levels and things, even if they haven't got a big plot. I had to laugh at all the fuss they made at the ceremony. Both my daughters ended up shedding a few tears, but they know I love being the centre of attention, so all in all, it was a lovely evening. It's really fashionable now, my line of work, which is amazing, really.
Speaker 5.
I got the award for my spring collection, which was rather dark. No floral prints or pastel shades this year. The people on the panel went on about it so much that they began to get on my nerves, actually. But I suppose I shouldn't be ungrateful. It's known as a bit of a media circus, actually, the ceremony, and it certainly lived up to its reputation this year. All the other winners overreacting like mad, making big speeches, runners-up biting back the tears, trying not to sound disappointed, all for the TV cameras, needless to say. But the catwalk's always great fun, if you like people watching, and actually there were some great outfits on show.
Now play the recording again.